Selena and I'm from the Open Minded English Club. So the instruction for the last 2 weeks is our members need to make more than one school project. And I've already made one school project, and that was about donation. So my second school project is about raising awareness for bullying. So the reason I want to make this project is because I want to prevent some of the bullying in my school, in my class in particular, and my school in general. And I've also heard a lot of cases and some of the articles and news about students being bullied, and some even went as far as committing suicide. For example, a 13-year-old girl got bullied by her friends and then committed suicide to herself by drinking some toxic substances, and she later died on. So this happened 2 years ago. The second case was about a teenage girl, and she studied in the 10th grade. And she got bullied and judged by her friends for who she is. So she hung herself. And this case happened right in April of this year. The third case is about a 14-year-old girl, and she jumped off the 16th floor of an apartment building. And she got bullied by her friends, and that was the cause of her death. So her friends bullied her and she committed suicide to herself. So this is the one that affected me the most, because this happened right in my community, and she studied right in the school that my brother studied in. And this happened 1 year ago, and this case really affected me. So I've also been through the experiences that I've had. I've been bullied by some of my friends when I was in first grade, when I was just 6 years old. So at that time, I didn't know anything about the school. I was in a new, unfamiliar place, and I didn't know anyone around there. So I was just trying to make new friends and get along with others and get to know others in the school. So one day there was a girl, and she sat right next to me, and she judged me for who I am. So she judged me that I'm skinny and I'm small and not as big as she was. So I was afraid at first because I thought that she would hit me or injure me. And as I got older, I realized that there's nothing to be afraid of. And if she won't let me play with her friends, then I just come and find other friends to play with. So I realized that I could have stand up for myself and don't care what other negative things people have to say about me. So I realized that when I grew up. So I've made a checklist. This is the checklist that I've made for my school project, my second school project. So this checklist listed out all of the things that I need to do in order to make this project come true. So the first thing that I wrote down is planning my project. So I need to collect some information. Firstly, I need to brainstorm about what I'm going to say, and also write the checklist that I'm going to talk about. And then make the structure table for my project. So this is the structure table. And also gather some articles and news and cases as evidence for my project. And the second that I need to do is to ask my teacher for permission and also tell him and inform him about my school project. So this is where the challenges begin. So I have to persuade my teacher to let me make this project in his class and at school, because this project is at school, and I will make it at school because some of the bullying happens at school, which can lead to severe consequences such as suicide. And then I will ask my teacher to help recruit my team members. So I've decided that my team and my group is going to have 5 members, including me. So my class is divided into 4 groups, and each group has a leader, and the leader have all of the authorities in their group, so they can do anything in the group that they are leading. So I will ask each leader to be the members of my team, of my group, and then try to persuade them to join this group and make this project come true. I will show them the different cases of bullying that can lead to very serious results. And then I will talk to them about how they can impact the community, how bullying impacted the community, and how one small good deed can change a whole person's life or many people's life. And I will try to wake their willingness and their compassion to put effort into this project. And then the 5th thing that I'm going to do is I will have a meeting every recess each week. So if one leader in his or her team spots someone hurt another kid or bully another kid in his or her team, then he will report it to the whole team. So we can have a meeting each week so they can report it to me, and we will discuss about the different roles and rules that we will have to take and also follow. And then I will run the project, and I will hope that this project comes true because it will mean anything to me. So I want every child in this world to not experience what I've experienced, the bad experiences that I've experienced, that like being bullied by my classmates. So the project tape. So this is the structure table for my project. So this is the way that my project is going to work. So my teacher is at the top because he has the most authority, and he also have contact with the parents of each student in his class, and he also knows the principal well. And then comes me because I'm the project leader. And each leader of the group in my class will be the member of my project. So if one leader spots someone bully another in his or her group, then he will report it right away to me, and then I will report it to the whole group. And then we will have a meeting together. So in that meeting, we will discuss about the roles each person is going to take. One is going to talk to the bully, another is going to talk to the kid that is being bullied. So we will work together, and unite with each other to make this project come true. And we will try to make teamwork and use teamwork to make this project come true and also work together. So the challenges that I also face is to talk to the bully and also the kid that's being bullied. So not only I have this challenge that I'll need to overcome and face with, but my team members will also have to deal with this. So talking to the kid that is being bullied is very difficult. Some will express their feelings, some will not. Because often kids who got bullied got insecure of themselves, and then they are too afraid to speak, because if they thought that if they speak more, they will get bullied more. So I will try to help them get out of their shell, get them to express their feelings with me. And I will talk to them about my experiences of being bullied. What do I feel when I got bullied, and how do I deal with it? How can I change myself after that happened? And then I will get them to play along with the bully and put them in a safe, comfortable zone so they can express their feelings with me and other team members. So talking to the bully. So the bully, some of them might be aggressive, some will not be as aggressive as others. So the bully, my team members and I will have to talk to the bully to know how this really happened, this tension happened, and how the bully bullied the kid. And then I and my team members would try to get those two to play along with each other and release the tension between them and the argument between them. If we can't talk to the bully or persuade the bully and the kid to play along with each other, and the bully got more aggressive and bully my team members, then I will have to report that situation immediately to my teacher. And he can either talk to the kid that's being bullied and the bully, or he can contact with her parents or his or her parents, so they can work with the bully and the kid. So that is my plan this is my plan for the project that I've decided to make. And if you have any other ideas, opinions in how I can improve this project, I would be glad to hear it. I would be glad to hear your opinion of how I can improve this project. So thank you for listening. Goodbye.